Initially, Paperx looking to continue the trend of death balling. Lots of bodies outside Fountain here. Stimbeacon will come down. Ethan hasn't actually flashed yet, but he will note the Trailblazer.
Ethan.
Stun comes through. Ethan get double stunned.
Look at the assists on that bad boy. He was dead before he could blink. Not a chance in hell. And now Cobb trying to get away with oh my god, he still gets one. That's ridiculous. But again, it's on the aim of the back line to Boostio doing some serious damage. And the follow-up from Jorgamo. Wait, they're down so low. And Jorgamo on the trade. It's just a mind freak to be eviscerated by Jorgamo. How did EG convert that back?
There's such a weird 3 to 5 second pause here on the orb on B long to maybe set up for this flash play through. But it costs Paperx everything. EG should have never had a chance to play back in here.
Zero. That start was dreamy. Taking down Ethan Marie had a chance to react. The follow-up, yeah, you lose one, but that's fine. How did they get back in there? I couldn't even imagine that going any other way than Paperx's.
What a ridiculous turnaround. Team 1 now will be played in. Scope and still. Forsaken actually commits to the TP. Tab comes through, Demon 1 down to 72 HP, but still feeling pretty good about that.
Someone's chilling.
I think I just saw him rub his hands together, basically as if, yeah, I've got a kill here, boys.
I'm good.
Somebody's definitely taking this TP.
Ethan. Oh, I thought he just flashed through to check the TP then. He didn't, he went through towards showers, but that really leaves you wondering. And EG's starting to get a little antsy. They've drawn over the additional body towards the B site there. It's going to be Jorgamo joining. Forsaken trying to sell him something, trying to indicate presence, but two players who are left on this A site for EG. Well, I was going to say they were playing deep, but Demon 1's looking for a chance. Jin can't quite close that gap quick enough. And
something, he actually came out of the TP.
Oh, he's still good for it. He's still good for it. And they're taking the Grand Tour. So it falls down towards Com, whose position could be pivotal, could be everything. They're going to waterfall down, bounce once, and they're dead! Right. 3 back-to-back, and oh my god, Forsaken! As if he got that. But the time and the spike is everything. It's deep in enemy territory, and they're so unlikely to get away with any more. Trying to be a little naughty around the map, and EG keep 3 alive.
The Spectre absolutely farms on the back of the Viper Wall decay here. Com picks himself up, a couple of kills, 1 away from the pit already, actually.
That's big work early.
Yeah, a chance here even to have it to play into the bonus round here.
I'm seeing the bite. He almost went for a phantom there, didn't eventually commit to it, but...
Talking about buying a judge down to 0 makes me feel as if he's probably going to play a lot of judge this half.
You think so?
Yeah.
Things we love to see. Well, he's in the right place for it, potentially. He can turn that flash, and he can! He keeps him at the doorway, can't get through. He falls off from this. First blood drawn instantaneous. That's Jin gone. Lots of that burst is now removed.
Read is perfect as well. The Paperx is going to go for the double satchel flash into showers. Demon 1 now played in on shore. Spotted though. Just to give up the angle for just a moment. Late usage of the trap will go through. Focus their efforts now on the shore. Beautiful stun. Let's try and set Forsaken in motion, but let's come through to a kill.
Jorgamo's movement is actually a treat to watch at the moment. Still holding a little bit of space. Paperx now starting to carve away at this A site, trying to find themselves some safety for a plant here, but the timing's not good enough. Great trade for Demon 1. Forsaken a Mind Freak, trying to break the back line. That is the critical kill. Taking away Boostio opens up this map. They should be able to get a safe plant down. Now, yes, the Vandal fell into the hands of Ethan here, but this is a lot to ask. He's going to play ahead of the volley! Denies the first attempt at the plant. Quick flash follow-up. And now you look towards Com. How much value can he get? Not very much. They've taken the TP. They want out of there.
No smoke though, and no molly for Mind Freak.
It's only a stinger though.
I mean, that snake rod should land.
It has.
Just outside the orb though. Want to tank a little bit more damage there.
Flash to play for Ethan. Could try and maybe allow Com a chance to close the gap. But look at the creep coming in as well from Mindfreak, slowly working around by CT. That's a very favorable fight for him. The flash. Oh my god, the combination, the fake flash, forcing him away, allowing Com the angle, but something still standing. Remember what he was doing on that last map. Remember, this man is a straight up killer. Oh, but he ain't got it now. Ethan and Com, what a combination from them.
The fake flash is just beautiful. And Com still lands pretty much every shot with the stinger from that distance. Mindfreak has to be seething after that one. But a beautiful round from start to finish by Ethan. And the play outside the showers ahead of the volley as well. To give EG the bonus conversion here on Bind.
Operator in hand for Demon 1 as well. Quick to it on the other side. Full buy, and the ults are very close here too. Plenty on the cusp.
Blinded.
We'll find members here. Same sort of attempt here with the stun and the flash. TP up long here as the pistol round.
Forsaken's
investigate. Yeah, you can investigate right away inside.
They can't clear him, so okay. Apparently Jing can. Yeah. Shoot my body. Come clear him, but Ethan still with a chance to do some damage. Great trade and a great follow-up. The two remainders in a lot of trouble here, but Jorgo's gone a little ahead. Now, it looks like Mindfreak's keeping a little bit of a watch towards this. Demon 1's not all that invested just yet.
A kill, he's got the paint shells and the showstopper online here.
Oh!
Mindfreak though, very sharp. Beautiful. To find that Demon 1 has to hold on to this operator now. PaperX will find themselves first round here on Bind. The back of Forsaken's info gathering on the Yoru.
1 viewer na to. Siguro ko yan.
Forsaken doing wonders there. As soon as that Viper pit came up, it was just instant. Yeah. He knew what was going on, and I've got to say, bigger picture as well here. This is going to be a really tough game for Ethan too. You saw that pressure on Long, the amount of utility that's almost tailor-made to catch him off guard. He's going to have to find a way to handle this, because we saw it in the pistol, we've seen it led back to here. Now obviously that's with the supplementing, the ults coming in and everything else, but just straight on through.
Yeah, it's tough as well, because Com doesn't want to completely disengage here and allow the pit to fall, but he's in a spot here where it's very easy to wallbang. Yeah. I mean, the only real spot there behind default where it's kind of reinforced, but even then it's risky.
Many options. Still with a purchase, but you're going to see some pieces missing. Ethan on one side of it, down to SMG. Judge back out for Jorgmo, but it feels like he's wanting to run that, but you're looking at the rest of PaperX who are now stabilizing a bit here. Seeing the lean forward from Demon 1. But the pressure once again, looking at the speed site, they're going to be tested time and time again here. PaperX making no subtleties of this.
One off the showstopper, found himself a kill. Everything's here, going to follow up the Trailblazer.
They're going.
Satchel through.
Oh, this
tons of space created. Com's found the kill.
Com over-delivering, and Ethan trying to keep his head down. Jorgmo dives in, tries to save his boys, but now the spike left in the hands of EG. Divide surrounded, he can't get away from it. Boostio the one to put him down. Forsaken overwhelmed. EG respond right back.
EG playing with a very different pace today. Across the board, different approach. Happy to take these scrappy engagements, go blow for blow with PaperX. We'll force a timeout here with a 4-1 scoreline. PaperX going to be opening engagements and even
Ability to but game, yeah, it
rounds. But yeah, I was going to say if Mindfreak keeps the Sheriff,
okay.
I already swapped out to a Stinger. They are forcing. Yeah.
They've got ult, maybe a little set piece in mind they want to bring through. With the ults they have, I don't mind it so much, but again, I don't think any phrase could be more applicable than high risk, high reward. They need a bit of this to work out, otherwise it's 5-1, you've wasted your ult, your money's in the bin.
It's the trademark of PaperX.
Yeah. And a big adjust here, 4 players stacked towards A for EG.
Com will hear the boom bot. Curious of what information he's relaying. You already see Boostio. Back across. I mean, he can sort of just play in spawn if They have something
The time
incorporated around the orbital story. Yeah.
Look at this.
I thought Giacomo was going.
Yeah, I know. I'm just like, wait, is he actually pushing this one? The flash turn, Demon One back to it. Paint shell, look at the damage that could have done. Already doing a lot. Plays slipping forwards, Ethan. Sat in the corner, set into motion by Demon One. That's his chance to escape. They've done serious damage. Forsaken now, left in pieces. And Paper Rex have the opportunity closed in this round. Where do they pivot to?
Don't have the smokes left now. They haven't achieved anything on the back of the window created of Mind Freak smokes being invested.
Flash didn't catch. But look who's here, Giacomo, get out of it. Cleared. Fantastic from something. Next in line, Ethan. This is where the ults become critical key. Counter flash comes in, but the ult gets popped. That shot. How's Boostio standing? That looked to his feet. Not to me, and the follow-up. So clean with it. Mind Freak now next. Where's Divide? Trying to invest to flash. Great work for Paper Rex. 10 seconds though. They got to get it done now. Plant going to come down and Demon One is watching. Eyes trained on this. Mind Freak looking for a fair fight, and there's not much fair about this 1v2. A molly to play, and a shot missed. A quick slip out though. Mind Freak gets to reposition. Still not certain about Com.
8 bullets. Has to find an opening headshot potentially.
He's trying to play a little ahead here. A little bit of a gap to play with, not much, and that gap has been closed. He had to try, and try as he might. EG playing in unison. A nice attempt from Paper Rex, but it wasn't enough to keep control of the map.
I mean, it's just heartbreaking that Com still at this stage of the round, there's 2 snake bites to force him out of the corner. Beautiful stuff. Boostio's first shot.
Yeah.
I mean, this was a headshot as well, okay, something happened. Yeah, Boostio shutting down the showstopper.
Down you go.
That was a force up. That was, I think, what, 2 of the ult, showstopper there and Rolling Thunder, right?
I mean, we have investment again as well, but Divine and Jing have brought down to 302. It just feels a little desperate right now. This makes for very uncomfortable viewing if they don't find a round here, Lauren.
See the pressure starting to be building towards the side. 4 players stacked in for EG though. Giacomo denied on the first try. Jing gonna pick up the mantle. Com though, just stunning in his work. Jing with another essential trade, gonna keep some safety on the site to maybe facilitate the plant. Maybe not. Denied this time by Boostio. Pausing for thought as Ethan can now come back around. Something's in danger. He's so low HP.
Smokes have dropped as well. Which gives Ethan a little bit of an advantage in this situation.
That's big from Jing though, identifying the position still. Demon One's still got to do work here. They've got something pinned. And a flash in play for Ethan. Who moves first? Trying to isolate towards Ethan, but Demon One's got him. Catching that cross, and now Jing with it all to do. Oh, he's found the first, but the follow-up. Oh, up and over he goes. The Demon One puts him down. Paper Rex unable to strike back on the board.
Beautiful way to close out. Demon One starting to land shots now with the operator. Com goes huge under so much pressure after Giacomo falls. Still here to, again, counterbalance this, gets Forsaken and Divine in this situation. Like I said, Paper Rex, unfortunately, it's another example where even in that 20-second window with Mind Freak smokes down, they don't get the plant in. The despair starting to show.
Gang!
The coach cam. A 6-1 scoreline here for EG, who are looking dominant.
Forsaken trying to build that hold back up. Did well for them before. They're being cornered in the re-aggress. EG looking like they want to get into things as well. A 1-for-1 trade. Boostio lost and oh my god, Forsaken's gone down as well. Giacomo's just unleashing fury. Look at the damage that man's doing.
He just keeps peeking.
Zero respect, pure confidence. Com waiting. Smoke's dropped, as is Mind Freak. Divine out. There's nowhere that feels safe. A chance at a plant maybe. 48 seconds. How much can one man do? He would love a kill here.
Plant.
Creeping closer and closer.
Oh dear.
noted here. 30 seconds left.
left.
But you got to feel like he has to have found a kill already, Lauren.
Yep, and with Com slipping even deeper towards Showers, not allowing it to be easy, no one is giving Devi freedom. He might have to just take a... It's a gamble at this point. The Flash, yes, he now knows there's someone in Shower, but Com, he's not going to let this... It's just excruciating for Devi. He can't find these kills. EG slip into absolute discipline as PRX slipping into despair at 1 round to 7.
That Rage.
Beautiful. Crunching Showers hit. Utility comes flooding through. Said Jorgamo. Just keep swinging. Refusing to back down.
Yep.
You like that hole, baby? You like that hole, baby?
Will force another timeout here from PaperX, burning both by frustration with some of the fine for 4 seconds.
They're definitely struggling to get that activation here. Not even seeing the individuals find that impact. Harder to make it work. Credit to EG for coming out looking fantastic, obviously, but this composition was a little bit of a surprise for us, and I don't even want to blame the comp on this either. It's not been the worst part of this. It's not been able to find what they need. And they go back in, and it's Sheriff's and a Stinger, Mike. 1 orbital strike. I don't know if they've got a pocket piece built around this.
We maybe try and get Jing into a position here to find a kill for Stinger. You know, I mean, you know he's good for him. Again though, draws out the paint shell, the boom bot, the fault line. And D1's back on the angle already. I mean, he wasn't expecting somebody to be drifting back up this way.
They're sticking around. They're willing to disrespect the utility and re-clear. The only surprise is Jing is going to close enough towards Jorgamo, and this 1v1 has been going generally Jorgamo's way. That's a nice change, and the flash is fantastic. Forsaken taking over the site now off the back of a perfect flash put into place by Devi. Plant now and the time on their side. A 5v3, a couple of upgrades here and there, but a chance made. You think they're going to catch Mind Freak on the way back out?
3v4 now for EG.
Oh, this angle.
Jing could absolutely shut this down.
Oh.
Oh, spotted though.
He might have just lost that chance. And Forsaken's found Team 1. This is much better though. Forsaken activating some things there. PaperX adjust. Off the back of some wondrous work coming in towards Lamps, clearing on through. Beautiful. Outdoing Jorgamo, forcing him away.
I mean,
A lifeline here, Mike.
definitely a lifeline. A very slow approach here. With a lesser purchase will net them the first round since round 4. But EG not necessarily feeling the heat in that regard. Financially, maybe. The ultimates here, just missing 1 for a full deck. Ethan 1 away from the Seekers already. The pit invested here. Shut down towards B long.
PRX tested the waters. See if anyone willing to take the bait towards Showers. Not the case. Ethan
Scout destroyed.
sees nothing. Obviously, going to note the shots, but that's about it. They've got to try and figure out why this PaperX side is going, and it's cautious and it's slower. This is very uncharacteristic for PaperX, obviously. So, do they dare challenge towards a pit? Surely not.
Who's next?
Forsaken, we're going to pave the way here. A D1 spotted a jump peak. Trailblazer will come through.
How long is he standing on this man? He does have... Oh! Forsaken outdoes him! TP on a TP and Forsaken gets it right! That's the side where... Oh my god, the counter. The ults right on top of each other. Going to deny the plant, going to come through, but Jing holding the line. Defending this with his life if he has to. They want to get that plant down. Backline, though, going to be tested by Com as well. Oh, Paint Chopper! Paint Stopper! Oh my god, this is ridiculous. They paused. They paused for a second. Is there a plant? Can Com deny this? I'm seeing the jump up as well. Jorgamo trying to close the gap. Something with a missed shot. Mind Freak's got Com. Backline secured. The gap is getting closer though. Devi now on the swing. He's got 1 second. Devi holding on to this. PaperX barely making it out of that.
I mean, clinging to life right now, putting everything on the line.
These last 2 rounds.
Yeah, just to get another 2 on the board.
The TP from Forsaken.
Just,
come on.
I mean, it's so well crafted.
There was no escaping for Demon
No,
One.
there really wasn't.
I guess those 3 rounds were enough, right? EG have felt the pressure. No more of that. Barely any more rounds to run into this, but I mean, they've broken the money.
Indeed, we talked about
Obviously, draw mode down.
a wild turn of events. I mean, if they start
To be able to do this would be
Jig's way ahead of it. Jorgamo.
fights. They're going back towards the A side here. 4-play stack from EG.
Say, typical utility. Jig's way ahead of it. Jorgamo shuts him down.
Now they're going to lose Jing on this one. That's a problem. That's a rifle in hand too. A nice little upgrade. I'm getting curious. Does he catch any of the audio cues or note any of the players? Something will be leaning back here. That's enough. He's in trouble though because they've taken towards long here. Forsaken's ahead of this and forced away the flash in unison. Buys him a little bit of time. Oh, and Jorgamo. Nice shot, but something's got the trade. A 3v4. Keep in mind the weaponry, the flash to a device, something with a full kit here. He can be critical. He could change this game. But Ethan's aware. He's watching this. The flash through. Perfect from Divide. The site looking safer by the second, but Boostio on the way. And speaking of timing, that's the spike down. Molly to follow potentially. Calm on the punish. And now Mindfreak in the 1v2. He's on 13 HP. What's he meant to do with this? Can he find Demon One? Can he get the clean kill? He's trying to creep a little closer, look for anything, anyone to catch! But they've taken a while. EG turning it around in a Thrifty.
93 or 8-4?
What a crazy turn of events. EG respond with a round when they basically had nothing to bring in here. They have no right to find an 8th. Give Paper X to Rolling Thunder, the Seekers, for round 12 here. But EG gonna be loving that.
What's the options now? And it looks like a pace change actually from EG. Straight down B long, but Jing's gonna take maybe the space. He's gonna surely hear this. Wait, they're taking a little look, but they had no idea the amount of bodies behind this. So much presence down long, they didn't expect it to be 4 of EG. The trade out is that Divide and Jing go down.
I mean, the wild thing is, it's one of the few times you see Paper X
Forsaken!
semblance of a default as well. Able to isolate a couple of players on the extremity here, but elsewhere, Mindfreak gonna get an opportunity to find some space on A. Com has just been playing contact towards spawn. So this is the plan all along for EG.
Forsaken could catch Jordan. The spike is tripped. Okay, could, but doesn't. And now it's on Mindfreak and something. And yes, Mindfreak's got space, but as you noted, Com has been sat here waiting for this the whole time. And look at it. Look at what's on the other side. Fully prepared, fully aware, EG. Handling this round near on perfectly. And something, it ain't happening. EG on the adjustment here, pumping those brakes right back at a 9-3.
And it's such a beautiful read. Even after this, they find the opening 2 kills, they sit in spawn, they're happy to just concede the entire map and play towards their strength in numbers. So well done, and a 9-3 half here for EG, firmly in control of Bind Lauren.
But can they close? Can they get over this one cleanly? We know the fight in Paper X. We know these guys can absolutely deliver when needed. But for now, a treat as we hand down to TenZ and GB.
Hey everyone, I'm here with the one and only TenZ. Don't we heckin' love this guy? Yeah, we do. Hey buddy, how you doing? You feeling good?
I'm feeling really good. Crowd's amazing. The matches are really fun to watch. Hope everyone else is enjoying it. Let's make some noise!
It's great, right? Like, look, here, check this out. You can do, like, so long as you say something with confidence, right? Guys, can I get a yeehaw? See, all you gotta do is just say it with confidence. So you try, go ahead. Think of something.
What?
Lemons. All right, everyone, say lemons in 3, 2, 1. See, you just got to be confident, Tens. That's what it boils down to. Hey, I'm going to get your thoughts real fast on this matchup. It's looking good for EG, but PaperX have been known to bring it back in the past. Where are you thinking? Where are the chips going to fall at the end of this map?
So it's definitely looking like EG is going to take this map. PaperX cooking up a really interesting comp. Respect to the Yoru. I love that. But yeah, it's looking grim at the moment, but I could definitely see PaperX surprising EG with certain like set plays that they might have cooking up in the lab. So definitely have to stay tuned and we'll see something.
Yeah, no, I have no doubt about it. Now, obviously, you know, prolific player in your own right, obviously wanting to have these opportunities yourself as well. Curious to know what's the future for Tens next season?
Future for Tens next season? I'll just play games.
He just plays video games, baby. That's what it's all about right here. Give it up for the legendary Tens. Appreciate you, brother. See, look at that. It's not that hard, right? We're going to go ahead and send it back over to the casters to get this show on the road and see how this whole baby's going to wrap up. Lauren, Hypoc, over to you.
Thank you, GB. Always a treat to hear from Tens there. And they've got to have a lot cooked up, though, if they want to try and catch back up on this scoreline. 9 rounds is a lot to close in on. They've got 3 to their name. A pistol would be the first step, right, Mike? They need to get this one going. Any plans they have in mind, anything they've cooked up has to come out from the very word go.
We see any form of aggression, any proactivity across the map. EG so far have looked flawless in terms of the reads, in terms of the setups. Even here, poised. Just in case PaperX do decide to pull anything out to open up the round. Trap set up early, just the other side of the Viper wall on shore. Looks as if EG might drift towards the B site.
So it's Divide and Forsaken. Divide deciding against falling to what happened to Ethan, essentially. Let's sit a little deeper. Make him work for this. Flash to stall, rotations on the way. 3 players trying to come on over, and Forsaken good for it. Fantastic fight. Bushio goes down, the Com does get the trade, but no follow-up. They've noted that no one else has come out. They still at least have 1 player watching this push, watching this cross. They've stalled out EG.
So already Mindfree looking to rotate elsewhere. 40 seconds left, so plenty of time for EG to recover the situation. Flash will come through. Here's the pop coming through.
Yeah, good trades. Great work from Jing. Back-to-back kills. Keeping this looking good. Chalkman, the last one alive. Barely. Divide doing the damage for PaperX. That's the pistol round they needed that could get them back into this matchup.
It was very, very similar to the same round we saw from Evil Geniuses in the first half. Maybe to create a little bit of pressure onto B side, but the recovery is there for PaperX. Divide and Jing will combine. PaperX set up here with 2 sort of showers. The smoke will go down. Retrieval of the orb. Clone sent through.
Something. Fatality on the push through. Fantastic. But now Boostio and Com trying to do a little bit of something, but I mean, Com's that's a lot to do with the classic. But maybe Boostio with the Sheriff could get another down. I don't know. They've got the spike back, like defended. They've got it to hand. I don't think Boostio's going to get much more play on this. Right?
I want to try and remove another rifle. Weapon here. Be probably the judge the most expensive inventory here. Boostio trying to pre-aim the jump spot.
That could have hurt. Oh, look at that! That's 3. Now there's a little worry. There's the judge exceeding close by. They have closed the gap. They are literally around this corner or something. Where there's the storm, gets them out of danger, and the scoreline's not looking so bad anymore.
Almost want to see the bonus converted though, and with 3 kills coming through. We'll see how PaperX do decide to carry. Obviously the judge singing here for something in showers. Yeah, it does make it concerning, considering the deficit, the reliance on converting this bonus.
Wondering how far Forsaken is going to take that, but it's double stack Tortuga that's getting my attention now. Jorgamo, easy. Be careful. This is a tentative start, caution being shown. Yes, an investment of 2 players here. Flash ain't going to really dissuade too much. He's going to lean forward. Judge ready. Sides against sticking around too long.
Scout destroyed.
EG unable to pin anyone down yet. Inside the Paper X. Well, if I say that, Forsaken will fall. That's Demon 1. Dry up short, actually.
I have the spike.
That was the rifle. Fortunately, Mindfreak is close enough to be able to pick that back up. Filter it back through. And EG creeping closer. Spike is here. This is the commit. There's still 2 players on this side here. Molly going to go through Mindfreak, hoping that's going to dissuade them a little, make him a touch uncomfortable, and gives him a fight. Boostio gone. And a 4v4. Jing on the back lines too, trying to wrap round towards this Mindfreak again. He can't do it again. Jorgamo's got him this time. And now they're looking for the plant. Do they try and close the gap now? Jorgamo trying to get ahead though, getting aggressive. And EG just clean house.
Double digits found here. Boostio, the only casualty. I said you're
30 seconds
pinning
left.
your hopes on a bonus round conversion here because
One enemy
still a
remaining.
bit of a gap for Paper X to try and close. Where's that from? That can't be from in here, surely.
Is that a bigger reaction than 10's got?
Yeah, I think so.
Damn. Must be nice. 10-5. Focus back on the game now. Paper X. Another challenge for them. 10 rounds. This crowd's funny.
Both ready. I have the spike.
I can't quite tell what they're saying. But
No, I can't hear it through my headphones.
No, thank God. Don't find a crowd.
I need more side tone.
For EG though, trying to indicate a lot of presence towards the safe side. You can see where the bulk of them are going. There was a little bit of a glimpse behind that.
Yeah, saw the TP.
If anything, might sell a little more, but you can see that this isn't being fully accepted. Forsaken tries to get ahead of that. That's not going to work out. EG get that first draw of blood here.
Bakit kasi ganun yung Forsaken?
I mean, baiting out, waiting for the rotation, allowing a couple more seconds to pass before committing
Okay,
to the
they're going.
TP, but something hasn't budged. Neither has Jing. Rolling
They've got the
thunder here.
rifles. They've got rifles, they've got ults, and now they've got a couple of
30 seconds
challenges
left.
heading their way. 25 seconds, EG need to stick the landing. And Jing standing ready. Paint shell over towards Showers, but he looks back towards Short. Forced a little deeper, he's got to be careful. And the they're going around the map, they're taking the tour.
They've got the rotation, there's got 10 seconds left. The plant will come through with plenty of time.
30 seconds left.
This will give the roll.
Wait.
Oh my god, the rolling thunder's going to cancel. He's got to get the plant.
But Demon 1 and Ethan on bodyguard duty, diving on in! EG standing up to the test! Holding firm, that ult I thought was the end of them!
Minha família. We won't lose.
I mean, it can't get sent any later.
That was as late as they could leave it.
EG play the timing perfectly here to have 2 chances to plant the spike. But it doesn't even matter. EG find everything they need. That's a prime gaming flawless. To put EG on 11.
Let's go. Good. For
Paper X back down to a broken purchase here. SMGs, a couple of sheriffs. Forsaken's ult, but that's about it.
As it stands, it looks like EG might be tipping those scales here. And now they're going to be forced
The nade's perfect.
further forward. And the spray, it ain't pretty, but the job's done. Jorgamo with 2.
Wala na yan!
Mind freaking something in a 2v5. EG taking that last map personally. Didn't like that activation coming out from something. Want to put him right back down. And Paper X unable to springboard forward. Not gonna happen now. EG looking for their 12th. Looking to get onto that map point. point. They want this, and they're going to get it. Flawless
Oh,
round. Prime getting
no.
flawless
H
to get them on the verge.
flash of your
Back to back to find EG on map point. They have just elevated in the last few rounds. Looking to continue those same sort of trends we saw on Split, where they're happy to get aggressive, just look for an engagement and commit to it. And you mentioned that commitment earlier on.
Yeah.
EG are doubling down.
We're starting to see that come through here. Again, Paperx do have a buy. They've got some key ultimates. This could be huge for them. A chance to deny, a chance to hold on. Maybe build back, who knows? But EG relentless. Look at this pace from Jorgamo. He wants this done. He wants the next map. He's looking at us already. EG with 3 more to find.
You want to play? Let's
Body
play.
bag starting to get zipped up. Mind Freak looks dead to rights. He is. Oh, Jorgamo! Unbelievable performance. And now it's all on Jing, and it's not going to happen. Demon 1 signs it. EG delivers it. They take the lead in the best of 5.
An outrageous performance from Evil Geniuses. Absolute destruction of Paperx, who come back out with a curveball, but it gets shut down, Lauren. I gotta say, with that performance, EG looking pretty poised right now
Hey,
to
look,
potentially drive this one home.
they've just taken the lead. I'm not writing it off yet. Paperx still have a huge opportunity going forward. This is everything we wanted from a grand final. Do not go away.